Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your weekly advice readings for the week starting January 9th, 2017. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for all the support. And as always, please remember that these are general readings, so they're not going to apply to everyone watching or not in the same way. Make sure to watch your Moon and Rising sign readings for additional messages. Or make sure to check out the New Year special or look into a private reading that's just specific to you if you're interested in that. And all the links you need are in the description box below. Okay, so Libra. Feels like a week for change and transformation for you. And conquering some fears. I like it. So, your current situation or your main focus. Now you start the week with the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords, for some of you, it can be anxiety and stress. I feel like this is anxiety over a decision, anxiety over things that are changing, anxiety over what if. You're in a position where certain things are unknown. So you're either getting ready to start something or you're getting ready to change something, or it's about to happen and you don't really get a say, and so that's what's stressing you out. But this is anxiety, this is nightmares, this is staying up at night and worrying over things. The good thing about the Nine of Swords is it's pretty much telling you, you know what, it's just in your head. You're overthinking a situation, making it a lot bigger and badder and more complicated than it actually is. So try to get some rest, try to look at things for what they are, and just go from there. For those of you, the Nine of Swords just talks about a lot of late hours, working during nights, or working late, or being at the office late, not getting enough rest, maybe dealing with insomnia or nightmares, and so you're not resting properly with the Nine of Swords. And if you are dealing with insomnia, again, I feel like it's stress related. Over changes, or over things that you can't control, over things that you're anticipating. But again, with the Nine of Swords, it's not like you're envisioning it, okay? Things are actually not that bad. So your main opportunity is the Knight of Wands. With the Knight of Wands is your main opportunity. This could be job change. This could be moving. This could be a significant trip. This could be taking a chance and dating someone. This could be things moving too fast in a relationship, where that's how you feel maybe. This could be being overwhelmed. This could be feeling like you're pushed, feeling like you can't catch your breath, feeling like you don't have time to think things through. But it's a very fast-paced energy, but for the better, okay? The Knight of Wands is positive energy. It talks about positive change. It talks about progress. It talks about moving forward, expanding your horizons, traveling, moving, changing jobs, advancement in careers, new relationships, passion in existing relationships, taking it to the next level. Lots of beautiful opportunities coming in, okay? So that's the main opportunity, is to go with it, to allow things to happen, to ride this energy wave, see where it takes you, to be spontaneous, to open up and just go for it, as opposed to stressing over the fact that you don't have all the details. Your main challenge is the Strength card. So what does the Strength card do? The Strength card talks about control, controlling yourself, holding yourself back, keeping yourself in place, not being free, not allowing yourself to just be free, not allowing yourself to just go with it. This feels like restrictions that you're creating for yourself because of what you're thinking, because of how you're overthinking situations. And the Strength card shows up to tell you that you're holding yourself back from something that could be really, really great. For those of you, the Strength card shows up as a challenge to say, don't worry about it, you can do this. You have the confidence, you have the energy, you have the knowledge, you have the training. This person really does want to be with you. You can trust this person. You can start a new relationship. You can take it slow. You can move at a pace you're comfortable with, but don't hold yourself back to miss opportunities because you're afraid, okay? So that's the challenge with the Strength card. For those of you, the Strength card could be, it's interesting because the Strength card could be a Leo, but you have your challenge as a Leo or a fire sign, and then your opportunity as a Leo or another fire sign. So I feel like this is something big happening, either to do with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or it's to do with career, work, your creative endeavors, location, travel. And it actually, for some of you, it feels like something you've been wishing for a really long time, and now that it's happening, you feel like it's too good to be true, and you're holding yourself back. The advice, we have the Hermit. The advice says, use what you know, be realistic, look at things for what they are, take an objective approach to things, like a scientist's approach, you know, where you look at something and then you start to assess it, and you do pros and cons, and you try to figure it out, and you try to see how it works, and you do experiments. That kind of an approach. But try, okay, learn new things with the Hermit. The Hermit says, you know what, maybe it's time to come out of hiding. Maybe it's time to come out of isolation. You're ready, okay, with the Hermit. You've done the soul searching. You've done the studying. You've done the researching. You know now. You have all the answers you need within you. But again, you see, you have use what you know on the one hand, and then your mind, if it goes into overdrive, it's going to hold you back. So try to be realistic this week. Try to keep your feet on the ground, okay? Do some grounding exercises. Meditate also comes up with the Hermit. If you feel overwhelmed, do a meditation as opposed to worrying. If you can't sleep at night, do a meditation as opposed to worrying. If you feel like you're not resting properly, this could also be do holistic treatments, spiritual treatments, if you want to call them that, like esoteric, aromatherapy, you know, burning incense, meditation music, ocean sounds, that sort of thing. But use what you have, use the resources you have. This also says you're strong enough, you have everything you need. It's okay for you to go. It's okay for you to try new things. You have a solid foundation under your feet. And in the outcome position, we have the Knight of Swords. So you have 2 knights in your reading. So definitely change moving forward. Lots of action happening this week. Okay, opportunities, things moving quickly. And the Knight of Swords for you, it can be, because I like it because it's swords, because it's you. Okay, so it's air signs, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And it's you coming out of this place of fear. So you're starting off this way, and you end with the Knight of Swords. Okay, you're going from the 9 to the Knight. With the Knight, you're in charge. You're confident. You know what you're doing. You have a goal and you're going for it. The Knight of Swords does not have failure in their vocabulary. Does not have no or I don't know in their vocabulary. He or she does not know the meaning of stress or worry. The Knight of Swords is going for it. What's my goal? You have to get from A to B. Which direction is B in? That way. And you just go. The Knight of Swords just goes. He's going to figure it out as he goes. He's going to learn and apply what he knows as he goes, but he keeps moving towards his goal, towards his task. So that's how you're ending the week. So I'm loving that for you. You are feeling more like yourself. You're starting to use your mind in a way that it's doing you a lot of favors as opposed to stress and worrying and overwhelming you. And you're starting to make changes happen in your life, or to go with the changes in your life. And again, this could be traveling, this could be changing jobs, it could be significant advancement with work, with creative processes, because you have a clear head and a clear goal in mind. With the Knight of Swords, it can be an energy where usually shows up when there's a bit of tension or a bit of conflict, because this person is so focused on what they're doing that they're disregarding everything else. But for you here, I feel like it's very positive, it's very constructive. I feel like, you're not setting out to hurt people, or you're not setting out to step on anyone's toes, but you're really coming out of your shell, and you're accepting the changes, and you're making them the best that they can be for you. So it's a really good way to end the week. Lots of positivity happening for you this week. You just have to get out of your head a little bit, take on a different approach to things. You're going to have an excellent week. So that's your reading. Hope you enjoy it. Hope it helps. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful week ahead, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.